Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Libra. I don't know why energy really wanted to come out. So I'm doing the energy reading for the sign of Libra. You don't have to be a Libra though. You can be a cross watcher. The title of the reading could resonate for you, as well as you can have Libra somewhere in your chart. I will be using them, they, he, she, male, female pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in any of those energies, all right? So find your place in the story, take a resonate to leave it doesn't. And then lastly, I hope that you guys like, share, and subscribe. All right, Libra. Thank you. I seen that. And you know what? It's so weird because I feel like, I'm not going to talk too much about this, but I feel like there's something going on, but it's connected to the floor. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm seeing that. So, like, maybe I'm talking about an apartment or, like, on a business. You know how, like, if you go into a business or you go into, like, an apartment, you're like, what floor does that person live on? What floor does that person live on? So I could be talking about a luxury high-rise. I know that was something that was just going on with Virgos, but Virgos was in like a building process, but it was like metaphorical and not, but it was more so like premium materials or builder grade materials. Which one would benefit a house or a home? Take it out resonates. But I see that. I had to pick that up off that floor. I don't know what it is. Alright, let me see what I got for Libra. Alright, so I do want to say that this is a new week. House or Home came out, Chariot came out. This is a new week, so someone ain't working. Someone was working in the past, or something went working in the past. Not technically, actually. It's a new week, so therefore it is the same cards, but new messages. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me take a good close look at this. See what I can see. Is someone a vegetarian? If someone's a vegetarian, someone could be exploring that, or it could be a drug. I'm seeing mushrooms. Now someone but I'm actually saying like the food mushrooms. I don't think the drug mushrooms look like that, but again, you know, spirit could be trying to get a message across in the past. That was something that was weighing heavy on a house, whether it be actual psychedelic drugs or someone's diet. Because someone is like, I gotta have mushrooms in this house. I got a pimple on my nose. Okay. Very strange. I'm just seeing mushrooms, but someone, is that sexual? Get your salad sauce. Someone could have been in a prison in the past. Because I think I heard that in some documentary. I can't remember his name, but he was talking like, when those new fish, I don't like that new fish, wet fish or something, because I'm a pescatarian. I don't like no pescatarian. Not no jail one, not no jailbird. But I'm just seeing mushrooms along with like a kale salad. I'm seeing these people as berries. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I can't focus in on the house, the relationship, or nothing, because what is coming up against is like, not first thing first, but the first thing I can see is someone's diet. Now, I could be talking about a drug screen, okay? I could be talking about a grocery store, maybe a fresh market. I don't know. I'm just seeing that, okay? But if that's the case, someone could be trying it. Someone could be trying it. And that could be a metaphor for many different things. Libra, like, I'm trying to go vegan. I'm trying to switch out my meats for my mushrooms and my berries for my peoples. Oh, for my meats. I don't know what the hell it is. Honestly, that's not it. Okay, I got it now. In a relationship in the past for Libra, I feel like that was a dividing force. And it seems so minuscule. Like, y'all eat different. Y'all eat too different. Someone is a fucking meat eater. If someone is like, I'm vegan, I eat mushrooms and fresh kale and lettuce and things like that. Okay. But it got something to do with a house or home. But I don't know why inspiration fairy technically would be coming in between the two people in a relationship or that work together or just next to each other. I feel like they would have just gotten married. But something could have happened quickly. Maybe a female produced. Okay, maybe a female. It could be farmers. Maybe a female proposed to a male quickly and he's like, okay, I just feel like that's something that's coming up because it's the two people are in a relationship, obviously. But on one side, it could be an emperor or an empress, so an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. I'm gonna say the blue represents Libra, but the roles can be reversed. It could also be a water sign involved. One is like, I eat mushrooms, but they also could be on psychedelic drugs. But they're like, either I'm on mushrooms or that's a primary staple in my diet. Or they gotta get their salad tossed. I don't know. I hope that's not sexual. And then on the other side, I'm just seeing with this being meat. Someone is like, I'm a meat eater. But they could be fucking hamming it up. Okay. But with that being said, because it's like that, it could be a negative and a positive. Because what I'm seeing is like they break bread differently. They don't mix business with pleasure, but on the low they do because of that marriage, that relationship, that coming together. But since two people diet, and it's so serious. I mean, it shouldn't be this serious, but I mean, it's obvious. Like, okay, for instance, if you were a guest at this person's wedding or at their house, it would be obvious that they wouldn't even eat the same fucking foods. How y'all gonna be together, one body? Is that what they say when you're married? One mind, one flesh? Something flesh? I don't know what they say when you get married. You become one. Okay? How the hell you gonna become one and you're divided on what you're gonna digest? It's not digestible. The thing is, I feel like if the two people in that relationship starting off with just how they break bread or something, how they eat, how they fulfill themselves, if they could come together, it would be a full plate. It would be what's it called? The Food and Drug Administration would say someone needs to fulfill themselves. You bought the cow before the milks. You got your milks, you got your meats, you got your greens, you got your stuff. Okay, I'm just saying that they could have it. I always see this as like fruits, but I feel like somebody is like, I eat my meats and I eat my fruits. I'm just not on that mushroom shit. I'm not on a vegetarian diet. I'm not on some vegan shit. But I feel like, I don't know why that's coming up. If the two people could actually come together the way they are presenting themselves, then it could have been everything. Everything. Huh. He don't want to. He don't want to, or she don't want to. They don't want to. I'm saying that because shit, she only got one up. He wants to. He wants to. Stay together. Be united. Be airplane. But that one, now for Virgo, it has something to do with like another woman. And maybe that's why somebody in Libra's case is like, I don't want to. Because there's another woman and you want me to be like her. You want me to be like somebody. You think I can be like that person. You think I'm going to change up everything by myself. You think I'm going to stop being a vegetarian to be with you. And I'm just not going to do it. Who am I talking to? A Libra? I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Alright, so the Hermit card. The Hermit card. This is so metaphorical. What I'm seeing is a porch light. Okay. I'm seeing a porch light, but it's not. It's not. Okay. Why am I seeing that? It's not connected. No. I mean, it hasn't even been bought. Like, why y'all looking for that? What the hell am I talking about? There's a disconnect with somebody looking for somebody. Well, at least in the past. But they will be out and about looking at someone's, where was their storage, a store where that person should be to get back connected. The thing is, I feel like this entity, this masculine energy, it had a lot to do in the past with a Cancer, Sun, House of Home, also Gemini. For Gemini, it was like, I'll be there for you. For Cancer signs, it was like, I'll be there for you. But it was two different things. For Gemini, it was like a reminder to not give up. For the Cancer signs, it was to take the Cancer signs to the next level. Since the Cancer sign energy, the Chariot, aka the Chariot is out, I feel like that's the same energy. But it's like, not to hell a cab, but it's like death. Or Scorpio, it could be connected to somebody's brother. Like, what the hell is going on? That's lighting up like that. What's wrong? I'm seeing someone's shit, someone's phone, someone's like lighting up, like they shit just bust. But it's like, what's wrong? Cause it gotta be something wrong. You don't call me no other time. You don't call me. It'll be a Cancer sign or for somebody's house, home, or family be going, Libra, you don't call me no other time. What the fuck is wrong? You don't call me. That is not connected. I don't know what it. Oh, that service is not connected. I have no idea, but I'm seeing the porch light. Why has this been all about building? Shit, for Libra, it's totally different. It's about what to or what not to eat, honey. The thing is, you know what's standing out to me the most about this whole mixing business with pleasure, breaking bread with each other, but wanting two different things on your fucking plate. You don't even have the same. You don't even. Someone would either have a killer instinct and be like, they gotta be victorious. They like to taste the victory. They like, I love the taste of blood. And somebody else will be moving around with a lot more grace for not lesser than beings, but maybe individuals. Like, I don't want to get over. I don't want to make a killing. I just kind of want to survive. But, I want to live the good life. I don't think it's got to be nasty. Now, the Food and Drug Administration says to mix those two together. But I feel like somebody is just like, whoever is into that veganism, they like, we can't mix because you just, but they want to anyway. But they would have knew, Libra, somebody would have knew from the beginning based off their fucking diet or their regimen. They just have them, they would have knew something didn't mix well. But they would have did it anyway because they wanted to. What I was saying is this little house up here. This little house. It's so cute. It's like a fucking magical cottage. That's on me out. I just on myself out. It's airplanes in someone's garden. It's drones. Who's being watched? They're like, you see that? They're watching us. They're watching us. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonance. Someone likes mashed potatoes. I'm about to eat dinner, so I could be zoning. But, yeah. The Chariot card is coming out. The cherry card recently, though, has something to do with motherfuckers being haters. Honestly, somebody in somebody's house home was a hater. But what they actually hated was somebody's relationship. Because they're like, you think I'm gonna have your back? No, you think they have your back. You think they have your back and you think they fucking love you. You crazy. But the thing is, the chariot would be coming in between somebody's relationship. I don't know if they would be actually attacking, actually, physically, verbally. Not necessarily. They would just put everything out on the table. Like, you think he or she love you. You think they got your back. You think that? You think that, and that motherfucker been single, seeing people around town this whole fucking time. Then when I come into people's lives that's going through a separation or dealing with lows, acting like they some spiritual intervention, like them just some godsend. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Neither one of y'all was the preacher's husband or the preacher's wife. But it's that type of energy. But the Cancer sign will be there to remind somebody that that's not what it is. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. He not fooling me. He can fool you, but he not fooling me. Or she can fool you, but she sure the fuck ain't gonna fool me. And if I was you, I wouldn't let that person make me be disappointed. Because that person is exactly like that God said, they got hella skeletons in their motherfucking closets. They will be an actual disappointment to God. Because they will have major secrets. Like, let's get jiggy with it. They would just be weird. Because they got to be fresh to motherfucking death. Where everybody dealing with the bare minimum. But that person will be going, so look at me. I dress angelic. No one asked you to dress angelic. Someone asked you to be a godsend. But instead, you want to dress the part, but not be the fucking part. Now, they want to be the part. But the part they want to be is loved, adored, worshipped. Something. Did someone pass away? It don't have to be. I was thinking about that for my Aquarius reading from the past. We're about to be doing a reset, so that energy is gonna, I was talking about climate change. Someone could be dealing with ice, where it's like if you go looking for something, you might find it, like ice deportation. This energy could be coming up, but you know what? It's so weird. Libras will be feeling like that situation now with ice or whatever could have had an effect on their ancestors being here. So I feel like Libras are like, what's it called? Like, they're American citizens, but they're like, my family is not American. And that climate change of it being a fucking cold day in hell or whatever here would have had an effect on my liberty. But I feel like, I don't know why Libras would be trying to have a conversation, but they would be trying to speak up for maybe that ancestor that has passed away. But it's weird because that ancestor could have been involved with drugs, moving fast. Let me think about this. All kinds of shit. Okay. They're not the best, but their energy is coming out. You know what though? I don't know. I feel like somebody though currently for Libras is, but I can't tell if it's male or female. I don't even know who the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know. Oh, you let it go? Someone let it go about that job shit in the past. It will be a mass energy that's like, I don't got no work. I ain't moving no work. I'm not doing nothing. But shit, life still goes on. I feel like with or without somebody, life still goes on. But it's making me think of a scene out of the movie Paid in Full, Libra, where who died? Either it was that Puerto Rican dude, I can't remember his name for shit, or it was Alpo. But Ace, it'd be like a monologue, but you can't see him. It just be like the shit, everything just still moving. Everything just still moving. Wait, I don't know what the fuck it is. But the thing is, he's like, the game still going on with or without you. Nah. I'm seeing shit fall. I'm seeing shit fall out the sky. Honestly. I don't know what it is. It could be a meteorite, a meteor shower, aurora lights, fucking satellites down. Goddamn, I don't know what it is. Alright, Aries energy came out. Has something to do with emotional emotion. Alright, so someone could be into Pilates. Or someone that's like, you know what, I really want to buy that gear. I want to buy that gear for my yoga. I want to buy that gear for my Pilates. I just need to buy that gear. I need to invest. Like Virgo talking about they want to invest in their own fucking house and build a house up from the ground. Libras would be going, no, I want to invest in the gear that I need to, is it hip hop? I don't know what it is. To get around, to bounce around, to stretch, to exercise my rights, or something like that. All right. Libras, I'm gonna say, are nicely built. They're very they well built in the legs and upper body, but they do have a small waist. I do feel, or they're not wasteful. They don't want to waste a lot. But I am saying that. But while Libras is investing in this motherfucking something that Cancer signs is like, I don't want to, because I don't got the availability to do no motherfucking yoga or Pilates. I don't know what it is. I feel like or somebody want to talk to Libra about that. I don't know what it is. Actually, I feel like somebody talking, but ain't nobody showing up. I don't know what it is. Someone doing a lot of talk about that Pilates ain't showing up. I don't know what it is. There's relationships or something that's going on in the background. There's a lot of movement that's going on in the background. But you know what is so weird, Libra? It would have something to do with like who did that? It got something to do with human resources. But some black dude or something is like, y'all need to work with me. Because those motherfuckers up there that got y'all here working all these unfavorable hours, doing all this shit, don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck if you make it or not. You just another one. You just another slave. The thing is, that person like that is not a motivational speaker. I don't know what it is. It's just like, you rather work for the white man than work for me. He can get a whole bunch of people fired. But thing is, he could even get himself fired, or he would. The thing is, he's just like when he talk online, he would still act like everything is prosperous, but he would have got a whole shitload of people fired. Because if he was independent, but he still was under that business or that umbrella of whatever the fuck organization that is, when he started talking to people like that, slave driver, I don't know what the fuck it is, he would have not got himself fired. Nah, not necessarily, but it just, the roof would have started coming. I don't know what the fuck it is. Online, he would have still been popping his shit because something about the web. But he would really be bugging the fuck out of people because he really small in the grand scheme of things. And he forgot all about his mama. He left his mama behind. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what it is. Finesse 2 times. King of Swords energy came out. I said Mickey Mouse. Just in the background, kind of, sort of. He can't do it. Some little boy. He can't do it, Libra. Someone's son or child, he can't do it. What he can't do is make that shit right. He can't do them forms right. He can't do shit right. And it would be sad to Libra, I do feel, because them like they son or some child, some boy, compared to other children, other boys, other kids, them same age that maybe work with their father or work somewhere, I don't know what it is, can do all that shit, or they got a can do attitude. Somebody's just like, nah, I can't do it. They want to. But do they want to? What they want to do is be a steal. They want to steal shit. They want to be a stealer. What they want to do. That's what they want to do. They want to go out and steal shit. That's what the fuck they want to do. They want to do that, or they like the Steelers, or they want to be him because their father liked the Steelers. Their father was a thief. Their father was something like that. So they want to do that. The thing is, they can get themselves involved with Sagittarius, Gemini, not necessarily. They just can get themselves invited. They could get themselves mixed up with Not a bird brain. Just somebody that it could be Virgo. They have dark materials, so necessarily they can get themselves involved with someone vulnerable. But in reality, you don't want to cross that person. I mean, you could do it when they was young, but when they get older, you still could. But shit, you have to fuck with them the hard way. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm talking about, Libra, but shit. I mean, somebody essentially would be like having to have sex with somebody. Because them like, you're not going to be able to make it without doing that. You're not going to be able to make it in this motherfucking business, in this motherfucking world without having sex with me. Not me. Without having sex with somebody. You said serious for fucking everything. You're not gonna be Libra. Okay, Libra one of them people then that's like that. You're not gonna be able to touch you without having sex with me. Is it true? No. It just is true if somebody that's dealing with a Libra wants to make it big time. Maybe go see the stars or be in LA or, have a secret text or, be secretly affiliated with some shit. Just know some fucking powerful people. Then yeah, it could be true. But if you just want to own a small brick and mortar business, if you just want to be, stable in your neck of the woods, even if it is hell, it's not necessary. But then again, I feel like somebody like snuck in somewhere, snuck into a party, let themselves in, and they had to pay the price. They had to have sex with somebody, and that's very strange. It's very strange, my friend. You know what the thing is though? Someone could fall in love. Someone could fall in love. Libra, the person getting used, they could fall in love. They could fall in love because somebody put it down so good. I don't know, it could be a Gemini. It could be another air sign. They put it down so good, and then they're like, I'm Mr. Clean, I'm Mr. Fixer Upper, I'm Mr. somebody, or Mr. something. What is he doing? What is he gonna do with all that? No. He's like, bang, bang. Jesse Pal. Is that a song by Jesse Pal? I think some song called Bang Bang. It could be Gangbanger. Ew. What the fuck is that? I don't like what's coming out. So how many points is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. On the low, but somebody stuck at 35. At 35? Is that a highway? We at Taurus. Why they stuck at 35? I don't know what the fuck that means. What time it is? It's 9:05. Cause it ain't necessarily dozen 40. Oh, it ain't necessarily all bad. Cause he dropped it. What the fuck did he even do in there? What the hell is all that? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Alright, let's see what the future energy is. Lovely. Three of Cups energy came out. It could be Halloween or Thanksgiving because I'm seeing this pumpkin patch really stand out to me. Alright. What are they trying to do? Somebody's went to the dark side. I do feel. But it's the beginning. It's from the fucking beginning. What I mean is like somebody is like, who the hell was that in American Gods? Demeter? I don't know what it is. Libra. Them like out in the fields doing fucking witchcraft to have a good harvest. Oh shit. It could be a bounty on somebody's head. I don't know what it is. Someone, though, reaped too early. Life usurpation. Someone stole someone's life. Someone did something. Because what I'm saying is like, I mean, I guess you could pick on that person. I guess you could pick on that. I guess you could do it. I guess you could. But I feel like somebody ain't ready. Somebody ain't ready. I know what this is. Somebody's mother or father will be having a conversation with their own parents about their child. Like, do you think that they are ready? But it would be like to join some serious dark shit. But they would be doing it in front of the child. The child wouldn't know, but the child would feel like them already. Them ready? Nah. I ain't never felt ready. I don't know what it is. This big fucking weird. I don't like the way these bitches look. They look demonic in the motherfucking eyes. Fucking pupils dilated. They feel like they a seer. They can see past, present, and the future. It's fate. It ain't my fate. But I do feel like somebody's dealing with that. Okay. Now, private. It depends. This would be for Libra. This would be a personal thing for Libras or a cross-watcher. For the fate, something is private, either the past, present, or the future. Meaning, I don't want to talk about my future. I don't want to talk right now. Or I don't want to talk about my past. I got something to do with this betrayal. It really ain't. It really ain't. Not a barbecue. Being on the run. He like, I met them in the diner. I was on the run. Too. The thing is, when I see it, and he's like, hey, dude, I don't know what it is. He like, what you gonna do? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But why I'm saying it's personal for Libra is because it's private. It's private. It's something that Libras is like, I don't want no one to be able to see my past, my present, or my future. Why would Libra feel that way? There's so many worse things out there than dealing with one's fate. Fire sign energy could be involved here, Libra. Okay, chill out. Seeing ruffles in the motherfucker's ass. Chill out. Fucking skid marks, motherfucking shit. I don't know what it is. Clean up behind yourself. Now the Swords energy came out. Someone's ass could be larger. They don't know how to upkeep that shit. Now the Swords energy. Think about it. I don't know. That's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.